Hey, did you know that September is National Life Insurance Awareness Month?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here with my twin brother, and a lot of you know him as Pastor Mo, my partner here in this particular venture with life insurance. We are passionate and dedicated, folks, to helping you understand how to do this life insurance thing the right way, how to build generational wealth, how to become your own banker
Absolutely.
concept, and at the bare minimum, getting coverage in place to cover your final expense burial costs in the very least, the
Yeah.
bottom line. So if you haven't thought about it, whether you have insurance or you're underinsured or you don't have any insurance at all, this would be the month, Pastor Mo, that I would encourage folks to stop for just take a moment and stop. Sit down with your family and look at it. I know it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's tough. It's difficult to talk about, but look at it and ensure that you have at least enough to cover your final expense burial.
Yeah.
And then if we start talking about income replacement or leaving money for your kids' college and legacy, we can begin to have those discussions. But at least have the discussion to make sure that you at least have something, because
Hmm.
isn't something better than nothing?
Man, absolutely. The real question is, um, from a pastor's perspective, we always talk about this. And one of my favorite verses we talk about the day you hear his voice,
Hmm.
harden not your heart.
Right, right.
Why? Because you never know what's gonna happen. Most people come in, no, all the people that come into my office that experiencing loss in a major way, those individuals, their loved ones that passed away, they never got up that morning thinking this was going to be my last day.
Absolutely.
Every funeral I do, and if you see me out here, you know there's two things that you can count on in life. You're gonna die at some point, and number two, you're not in control of when. So because you're not in control of when, what happens if you don't make it home tonight? Not to you, but what happens to those that you leave behind? The loved ones you leave behind, your children, your wife, your husband, your family. What are you going to leave them behind? Pain and sorrow and grief and a bill?
Hmm. Yeah.
Or you're going to leave them a legacy, something, what what they say down in Evansville, a friend of mine calls it grieving money, something that allow you to go through this season of grieving. That's why I'm so excited to be here with my brother, man. I just believe that his mandate, his call, his vision for this company is really to educate y'all. We're gonna be talking about a lot of great things in here. We're gonna come to you and give y'all the what we call the real game.
Hmm.
We're
Hmm.
gonna be addressing those questions, the elephant in the room, the questions that people don't have never had the real answers to. We're going to address those. So stay with us as many videos comes forward. We are committed to educating our people, and I'm so glad to be partnered with my brother Michael Mumford. Remember this name, Transition Family Life. We're concerned of how you're transitioning, how
Yes.
you're going to transition. Are you going to transition in a way that leaves a burden or leaves a blessing?
Remember, National Life Insurance Month, September, this month. Sit down with your loved ones. Let's talk.